What is going on, everybody? My name is Skeptics, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. In this video, we're going to be discussing the recent reveal of the Champion Hill alpha build that is going to be released for players next weekend, which is pretty exciting. We're going to actually be able to get to play some Call of Duty Vanguard. And just so you know, you will be able to preload this alpha tomorrow on Monday, the 23rd, which is pretty exciting. So we're probably going to get some awesome leaks from, data miners and all that stuff. And if you're not interested in that, then I would stay away from Twitter. But without further ado, let's discuss multiplayer. And this has been confirmed by that dev that looks so much like Ken Marino, this actor. I just could not get that out of my head. And he confirmed that there will be 20 maps for multiplayer at launch. 16 of those are going to be for 6v6. That's amazing. They also kind of glossed over that operators and all that crap is going to be coming back. So expect finishing moves, expect blueprints, expect charms, and all that stuff that we see in the store now to be inside of Call of Duty Vanguard. I know that they didn't really talk about it, but if you look in the gameplay and hear the words that they use, they definitely are alluding to that, especially with the pre-order bundles that, have been released. It's obvious that's the route that they want to take. That being said, the multiplayer reveal will be on September 7th, followed by the PlayStation only beta. So it's a closed beta. It's taking place from the 10th through the 13th, which will be followed by a second closed beta for Xbox, PC, and PlayStation 5 from 9/16 to 9/17. And then that weekend will be an open beta 9/18 to 9/20, where this will be cross-platform, so everybody will be able to play. Another thing I found interesting is this reveal for multiplayer on the 7th is going to actually be a sit-down with the devs, and they're going to be answering questions about the mode. I don't know if it's going to be like a direct AMA where they sit down and read the chat or whatever. I doubt it, but they're going to be talking about their inspirations for the mode, different things that they're bringing to the table, and this is going to be good because there's a lot of controversy right now regarding the mounting mechanics, the slower movement, all that stuff, because this is definitely going to be piggybacking off of the Modern Warfare 2019 engine, which doesn't necessarily mean it will be like Modern Warfare 2019 in any capacity, but I still think it's interesting to hear the devs, outlook as to why they chose to mount and have you be able to move while you're mounted and blind fire and all this weird stuff that we've never seen in a COD before. It will be good to actually get some clarity, especially if this stuff is going to make it into zombies. I can't really imagine how a blind fire mechanic or a mounting mechanic with a sliding ability on top of whatever thing you're mounted on is going to make it into zombies. It just doesn't make sense, especially since we've been so used to Treyarch zombies and how fast and fluid it has been. It's not campy at all. So I don't really get how some of these huge mechanics that are going to be in multiplayer, campaign, Champion Hill, Battle Royale, Warzone, all that stuff are going to make it into this little side mode, which begs the question, is the zombies mode going to be piggybacking off of the Cold War engine? Are we going to have a separate item in the menu to load up Cold War and piggyback off of that engine? Because it doesn't make sense how Treyarch is leading development on this when we're getting such a different game mechanically speaking. All right, now on to the good stuff. So if you are interested in the Champion Hill alpha mode that is going to be able to be preloaded tomorrow on the 23rd, like I already said, this is exclusively for the PlayStation, unfortunately, but if you have a PlayStation 4 or 5, you will be able to play it. And maybe there's going to be another way to play it. I don't know. Maybe they'll surprise us with something, but this will be on the weekend of August 27th through the 29th. And how this mode works is it is 8 teams, 4 areas, 2v2 and 3v3, and the maps are Airstrip, Train Yard, Market, Courtyard, and they basically all exist in one area, and you, I guess, hop around from map to map depending on who you're fighting, and you'll kill each other, and it'll probably get smaller, kind of like the March Madness bracket. That's how I'm imagining it will be, and it seems pretty interesting, I gotta say. So, like the dev said, it's a mix between gunfight, Battle Royale, and it's a last man standing type game, which is obviously what Battle Royale is. And you have a set amount of lives, and as you continually die, you'll go down the bracket. So pretty cool concept, I have to say. At least there's not only one life and you die and that's it. You actually have a chance to compete and work with a teammate, figure out what the heck is going on. Really, really like that. And obviously when you get to 0 lives, you're done. Also, enemies will be able to loot your body when you die. So you'll be able to get cash and take their weapons and then go to a cash system where you can actually purchase weapons and all that stuff and move on to the next arena. It's 60 seconds per match. And I gotta say, I really think that this is going to be a good way for Zombies fans to get a feel of what the mode is going to be like, because we never get Zombies betas, and clearly we're going to be able to test out all these mechanics like mounting and stuff that I've already talked about. And even if those mechanics don't make it into Zombies, I really think that Sledgehammer and Treyarch can innovate in other ways. Maybe we don't get mounting inside of Zombies. Maybe we get some other new gameplay mechanic that we would have never thought of. I'm not really sure, but it just gives me hope because Sledgehammer likes to experiment with stuff. You know, with World War II, we got the headquarters and they tried to experiment with the tortured path, which obviously fell flat. But with Treyarch at the helm, leading development on game modes and storyline and all that stuff regarding zombies, maybe Sledgehammer will actually be able to sneak in some awesome ideas and Treyarch can refine them, creating the best of both worlds. New innovation, different types of game mechanics, but with that Treyarch style of zombies experience that we know and love. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for this video. Just wanted to update you on the alpha trailer and all the information to go along with it. Let's just hope for the best. I will be preloading this tomorrow and we'll be streaming it that whole weekend, so make sure to stop by the channel and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in another video. Peace.